No, it doesn't.
RiverBender's coverage is proudly brought to you by Landmark Realty in Godfrey and Jerseyville, Munganess Burkhardt, Alton Toyota, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Lewis and Clark Community College, Liberty Bank, bank locally, bank Liberty, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville, Tarrant and Harmon Real Estate and Auction Company, Marquette Catholic High School, and Roberts Motors.
At Landmark Realty, we're proud to serve the Riverbend area with offices in Godfrey and Jerseyville. Whether you're buying your first home or your forever home, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. And if you're ready to start your dream business, we can help you find the perfect commercial property. Visit us today at godfreylandmark.com. Landmark Realty, serving the Riverbend and serving you.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganess Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and it will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganess Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganess Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trunked. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
What's up? It's Mike Keith. What's up, bro? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Dwight Wirtz, president of Wirtz Welding and Tank Service, the nation's premier distributor of tank trailer parts. Dwight has been an outspoken and long-time supporter of the college and is the current chairperson of Lewis and Clark Board of Trustees. Oh, and he's a Lewis and Clark grad.
I'm Dwight Wirtz, and I am a trailblazer.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Mary, the sophomore, in there from the right side, and she fouls one back as we get started here. 4:30, top of the first inning.
A couple of 400 hitters in this Southwestern lineup. This one leading off, Mary, one of them. Zerheidi, who will bat this inning, also hitting over 400.
There's a shot into right fielder coming in, and it's going to sail over her head, and extra bases around second on her way to third. And what a way to start for the Piasa Birds. Mary to right for a triple the other way.
Hit it on the nose, and it kind of took off on that
Number 16,
right fielder Gaunt, and
Wolf.
She couldn't make the play, hanging her head a little bit in right field as Mary races around the bases, takes it into third base with a sliding triple to lead off the game on the first pitch we see.
Mia Wolf, freshman, steps in now, and just like that, the Piasa Birds have a chance to jump in front here. The infield comes in a couple of steps, and it is ball one to the batter. Again, right-handed pitcher, right-handed batter here as Wolf steps in and takes it up and away for a ball. 2-0 the count.
A triple for Mary was her first of the season. This batter here, Wolf, has the only other triple on the year for Southwestern.
2-0 pitch on the way, and it is a swing and a miss. In on the batter there, strike one. Some seniors will follow. Zerheide, Hagen, Tempe, Stormer. They have 5 seniors on the roster. Alton with 3 seniors on the roster. We'll talk about that as we go along here. It's 2-2 with a foul ball by Wolf.
Tried to bust her in on the hands. Wolf just got a piece of it, fouled it off back to the fence.
Head coach Amanda Edwards coaching at third. First base coach Kelly Jacoby for Southwestern. And this pitch is high, and it's full now, 3-2. We're at Alton High, the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth here for softball today, 4 o'clock hour. Sunshine and a light breeze blowing right to left, and here's a strike on the outside corner. On 3-2, a strikeout, 1 down.
And I got that pitcher's pitch on the outside corner. After working a couple of pitches inside, gets that call on the outside corner for a big first out. But this is a dangerous batter stepping in here with Zerheide. She's got the best offensive numbers for the Piasa Birds.
First pitch is a strike on the inside corner to the senior shortstop, 0-1.
487 batting average, 19 hits on the season, 13 runs driven in, tied for tops on the team.
This one is high for a ball, and it's 1-1.
She also is the team leader with 8 doubles on the season.
And we'll see if they are careful with her. First base open, obviously, with the triple and the strikeout. This one is just inside for a ball from Muscarella.
Muscarella a little bit disappointed she missed her spot that time because Zerheide wasn't necessarily looking for something in. She had given up on the pitch.
Going in again. This one is tapped back to the circle. They've got the runner in a rundown between third and home. Fisher will chase her back. Now she's headed toward home and safe. And the batter will end up at second base on a fielder's choice. They'll score a run as they did not get the runner in the rundown.
Well, the Southwestern player who led off the game, Mary, did everything right. I mean, and initially, the pitcher who fielded that ball did everything right. She ran right at the batter, or the runner, but she probably could have ran right at her and tagged her. Instead, she threw the ball to the catcher. The catcher tried to run her back to third. Staying in the rundown was Mary. She eventually scored sliding across the plate, and the batter ended up at second base. So quite manufacturing a run that time for Southwestern.
Well, they tap one back to the pitcher, and they score a run. Runner at second now with still only 1 out. And a ball here. It's 1-1. Josie Hagen, the senior first baseman, in there, followed by Macy Tempe up next. 1-0, Piasa Birds. Here's a ground ball foul, third base side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at second in scoring position. 1 out. Fisher's the catcher. Terrell at third. Hinkhouse short. Gonzalez second. Hernandez first. Around the infield. Outfield, Rayfield, Buellman, and Gaunt. As this pitch sails high. 2-2 now.
Josie Hagen, a 500 hitter on the season. 2 400 hitters. Hagen hitting over 500 on the season. Driven in 13.
Pop foul. It'll stay 2-2. Out of play. Third base side. Another right-handed batter here. Josie Hagen. 2-2 count. Southwestern 8-7 on the year. A lot of their games over the next couple of weeks will be in the SCC, back in the South Central Conference, where they are already 2-0 in conference play. Ball 3, down and in. It's 3-2 with first base open.
Alton has played 21 games on the season, and Southwestern has played 15.
Ground ball, foul, third base side again.
Alton played twice on Saturday, pair of games against Quincy. First game was not that close, 11-7, 4-run game. But the second one was a 2-1 Quincy win, as Alton dropped both of those games against the Blue Devils.
2 balls, 2 strikes. This one is popped into right. Gaunt coming in, will make the catch. Runner's going to tag, go to third on that fly ball to right. 2 outs.
That runner was going to take third no matter how strong a throw Gaunt made. Her throw was on one hop to the third baseman, but the fly out to right, second out of the inning, advances that runner to third in scoring position. A lot of ways to score from third base.
2 outs for Tempe now. Macy will foul one back to the screen. Macy Tempe, the 5-hitter. Be followed by Stormer, Broyles, Poole, and Pruitt in the bottom half of the batting order.
After you get past Zerheide and Hagen, the run production drops off pretty significantly for Southwestern. Don't have quite the production second half of the lineup.
Looping liner to right, fair ball, right on the right field line, the chalk line in the outfield, and that's an RBI single. She dumped it into right.
For Tempe, it's her 10th run batted in on the season. Just fair, maybe it bounced on the chalk down that right field line. Macy Tempe with a 2-out single to drive in the second run of the inning.
Just like that, the Birds, the Piasa Birds, lead 2-0, first inning. Ball 1, a little high to another senior here, Sam Stormer, the 6-hitter. Catcher Broyles on deck. Pitch, popped up, foul ball, first base side. The catcher will make the play. Lacey Fisher with a basket catch up the first base line, foul territory, and that will be the end of the inning, but not before the Piasa Birds get 2 runs on 2 hits. Tempe drives in a run and 2 runs for Southwestern there in the top of the first. We'll keep it here as we go to the bottom of the first and tell you about the Alton lineup.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
RiverBender's coverage is proudly brought to you by Landmark Realty in Godfrey and Jerseyville, Munganess Burkhardt, Alton Toyota, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Lewis and Clark Community College, Liberty Bank, bank locally, bank Liberty, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville, Tarrant and Harmon Real Estate and Auction Company, Marquette Catholic High School, and Roberts Motors.
Develop, And by the time they're seniors, this Alton team might be a team to reckon with. And maybe beforehand.
Right. 4 seniors or 4 sophomores in the lineup. 3 freshmen in the starting lineup for Alton to go along with those 3 seniors. Ball 1 to Hinkhouse. She's a sophomore. Shortstop, left-handed batter. 2-0, Southwestern. Pitch on the way. Strike called outside corner.
Hinkhouse leads the Alton team in batting, 406 average coming in, the sophomore, with 26 hits on the season, also tops on the team.
Tempe brings it in, low and away. Leadoff batter. Top 3 hitters are sophomores, then Fisher, the senior, in the cleanup spot. Catcher is Broyles, gives the sign. Sydney Tempe delivers, foul ball off to the third base side.
Left-handed slap hitter, a little bit late with that swing, right off the facing of the top of the dugout.
Two balls, 2 strikes. First batter for Alton in the game today. This one is slapped to third. Good hands there, and throw to first with a good play. Wolf to Hagen on that shot to third base.
Number 6, sophomore.
Handcuffed Wolf a little bit, but she was able to field it and make that quick throw with that left-handed batter with speed coming out of the batter's box. You knew it was going to be close at first. Hinkhouse is retired after putting the ball in play. Southwestern makes a good defensive play to start their game.
Gabby Gonzalez now down and in, ball 1 to the right-handed batter. Terrell will be next. 1 up, 1 down for the Redbirds. Here's the pitch. It's down and in again, 2-0 the count. Wolf at third, making that play. Heidi at short. Macy Tempe, second base. Hagen over at first. Sydney Tempe delivers, down and in again.
These Alton players, not only are they young, this one a sophomore, but slightly built. I mean, she's got to be under 4'10".
Strike called on the inside corner there. Right-handed pitcher, right-handed batter, 3-1 and the pitch. This one is popped into right fielder over and makes the play. Stormer in right, 2 down.
Almost overran it, had to kind of reach back with the gloved hand and make the catch as the ball comes off the right-handed batter's bat into right field, kind of tailing away from the fielder. She was running towards the gap, makes the play, stays with it for out number 2.
Strike 1 called to the batter here. Terrell hitting third, playing third base. 2-0 to start the ball game. Piasa Birds grab the early lead. This one's inside for a ball.
20 hits on the season for Gabby Terrell. That puts her second in on the team's stat board behind Hinkhouse. She's got 5 doubles. That's tied for the team lead with Gonzalez.
This one is popped up, shortstop out, left fielder in, and the left fielder looking into the sun. Poole will make the play, fly to short left, and that will end the first inning. 2-0, Southwestern leading here at Alton.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Lennox system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and it will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
At Landmark Realty, we're proud to serve the Riverbend area with offices in Godfrey and Jerseyville. Whether you're buying your first home or your forever home, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. And if you're ready to start your dream business, we can help you find the perfect commercial property. Visit us today at godfreylandmark.com. Landmark Realty, serving the Riverbend and serving you.
So, there's that better. Back at Alton High, more softball. Craig Ballman, Brent Berkland with you here. Second inning here. And the batter for Southwestern, Kaylin Broyles, Gabby Poole, Maddie Pruitt, the bottom of the batting order here. 7-8-9. Southwestern scored 2 runs, 2 hits in the first inning. This one is popped up on the infield. Who wants it? Third baseman, basket catch by Terrell. Near the pitching circle, makes the play.
Well, that wasn't the most confident catch made on the infield, with Terrell getting under it and catching it with a basket-style catch right in the circle. Not a lot of confidence on that play, but it's out number 1.
Hankhouse, the shortstop, Terrell, the third baseman, both going after that. A little bit there. Gabby Poole, the batter here. Ball 1. Poole is a senior, one of the 5 for Southwestern.
Mention the bright sunshine. I mean, there is not a cloud in the sky, and the breeze blowing out towards left field could aid some balls hit to that left field side.
There's a 2-hopper to short. Shortstop fires to first, and the tag is made there. The throw a little wide to the home plate side, but a tag. 2 down.
I thought that maybe she held the bag long enough, but I think the umpire indicated that that tag was what recorded the out. So 2 up, 2 down. What we've seen is every batter but one for Southwestern has put this ball in play against this Alton pitcher's got the 1 strikeout.
One ball, no strikes. Pruitt, the designated player. For the pitcher, Tempe here in the 9 spot. Swing and a miss, 1-1. So Southwestern, 1 time through the batting order. 2 runs, 2 hits so far. 1-1 here. Muscarella delivers, swing and a miss. Change up or a drop ball there. Strike 2. Two outs, nobody on base here. Second inning. The pitch. Outside. 2-2 count. Defense gets ready. Left fielder looking into the sun, as always here at Alton High. Rayfield out and left. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 2 strikeouts in the first 2 innings for Kinley Muscarella. 2-0. Piasa Birds lead the Redbirds in softball.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Not me. What are we doing? Bottom of the second inning. Home team back to the plate. Fisher, Rayfield, Hernandez for Alton. As the freshman pitcher, Sidney Tempe, moves into the second inning with a 2-0 lead over the Redbirds. 1 ball, 1 strike to the senior, Lacey Fisher. Last Monday we were here, and Mater Dei and Alton played a good ball game, 3-1. Each team scoring in just 1 inning. Alton had a 1-0 lead till the 6th. Mater Dei with 3 in the 6th to win that game last Monday. 2 strikes here to Fisher. Fisher and Rayfield were our players of the game, 2 seniors for Alton in that game. This one has popped up. Second baseman coming in. Tempe will make the play. 1 out.
Left fielder, number 9.
Every ball has been put into play by the Alton lineup so far. First 4 batters have put the ball in play against this pitcher who doesn't appear to be quite the strikeout pitcher, but she is getting not the hardest of contact with some pop-ups on the infield.
In on the hands, a 1-hopper to short. Throw to first and out. Zerheide. Strong throw from the hole at short, and there's 2 down.
First baseman, number 15.
Quick out.
This Alton team, it's got some speed, and when they put that ball in play, they're making the plays close at first base. If it's mishandled just a little bit by the infield, it's going to be a base runner on for the Redbirds.
Ball 1 to the batter, Izzy Hernandez. Head coach Alyssa Mayer coaching at third. Amy Strobel coaching at first for the Lady Redbirds. 2 balls, no strikes here to the batter. Hernandez, a sophomore, first baseman. Redbirds 5 up, 5 down. No base runners yet. Inside here, though, and it's 3-0. No strikeouts, no walks for the freshman, Tempe. Right-hander gets the sign, broils the catcher, sets the target. It's a strike, inside corner.
Wonder if this batter will take another pitch here. Alton's looking for their first base runner with the 3-1 pitch upcoming.
2 up, 2 down. This one is down and in. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk, which brings in the senior, Hannikin.
The DP, number 8, senior, Sophia Hannikin.
Double-digit RBI total on the season for Hannikin. 11 hits, 10 RBI. So if maybe this runner at first can get down into scoring position, Hannikin could come through as the designated player with 2 outs.
Sophia Hannikin batting for the right fielder, Gaunt, in that 7 spot in the batting order. Strike 1. Runner at first, 2 down with the walk. This one is hit to third, off the third baseman's glove, moving to her left. Wolf couldn't come up with it, and it'll be 2 on, 2 out.
Well, good things happen when you put the ball in play and you make those fielders move around, and that time the third baseman trying to cut that ball off before it goes to the shortstop had a glance off her glove. 2 are on with 2 out, and that brings up the 8th batter and the pitcher, Muscarella, who can help herself.
Freshman pitcher in there will swing at a pitch up in her eyes. Strike 1.
And I'm going to be generous and make it a hit.
Yep. Two base runners after 2 out. And the Redbirds have a chance to get on the board here, maybe even tie the game. We'll see how Muscarella works it with 2 on, 2 out, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Limited plate appearances on the season for Muscarella. This is just her 6 at-bats coming in, so not a whole lot of plate appearances. Now she's got an opportunity to get her 2nd hit of the year. 1 hit, 2 RBI.
Couple of freshmen here at the bottom of the order, Muscarella and Buellman, and down and in, ball 3. Well, the 9-hitter could bat this inning. We had 2 up, 2 down, and then a walk, an infield single, and now 3-1 to this batter. Pitch on the way, and it is down and in again, and a couple of walks here. The bases are loaded.
Alton being selective. They're not swinging at these pitches that are just out of the strike zone. Doing a good job of making this pitcher work. Now it's going to be another freshman with the bases loaded for Alton trying to break through and score their first run of the game.
Center fielder number 13.
We had Southwestern Marquette about a week ago, and Tempe walked 7 or 8 batters. Southwestern won that game 16-2. Tempe pitching the whole game. She faces Alton today, and here's Buellman. Low and in, ball 1.
Buellman's probably going to take several pitches, take at least 1 strike, so she stands in and already sees 1 go low.
Freshman batter, number 9 hitter. There's a strike. It's 1-1. Bases loaded for the Redbirds. 3 runners in a row with 2 out.
She's got to be looking for a good pitch here. 1-1 count. Pitcher doesn't want to let one get away.
Foul ball. She choked up a little more and fouled it first base side. Strike 2.
Several of these Alton batters choke up on the bat. I mean, they're not about power. It's about putting the ball in play.
Tempe has walked 2 in the inning. Bases are loaded with 2 out. Swing and a foul again. 1-2, the count.
Buellman's had a little bit more plate appearances than Muscarella on the season, hitting .269, 26 at-bats on the year, 7 hits, 4 RBI, no extra base hits.
There's a ground ball to the right side. It's going to get into right field for a hit. They'll score 1. Here comes another. They'll score 2. And the ball gets away at home. They'll score 3. The Redbirds with a 2-run single by Buellman. And another scores on an error. And just like that, the Redbirds, with the bases loaded, now have the lead 3-2.
Yeah, those 2 freshmen at the bottom of the lineup. One works a walk. The other one gets a 2-out, 2-run single. Alton scores 3 on the play, and it looks like Southwestern's going to make a change in the circle.
So just like that, in a 3-2 game in the 2nd inning, looks like there will be changes for the Piasa Birds here, and we'll take a break in the bottom of the 2nd inning. All of this with 2 out, 4 in a row for the Redbirds reaching base. They've scored 3.
What's up? It's my Keith. What's up, bro? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Tom Wells, an assistant chief of the Godfrey Fire District. He has been a firefighter and an EMT for over 20 years. Tom is currently an instructor in the Lewis and Clark Paramedicine program and has 2 degrees from LC, fire science and nursing.
I'm Tom Wills, and I'm a trailblazer.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
Somewhere on the infield.
Third base. No.
Pitcher. She was a flex player.
Wolf might have went to center then.
Must have. One of the outfield. Maybe. I could see.
She was a flex player.
Back with more Redbirds second inning action here. They've scored 3. They've taken the lead 3-2, and we have a pitching change here early, second inning of action.
Hannah Mary moves from center field into the circle. She's no stranger to the circle. She's making her 12th appearance on the season. She's been the primary starter on the year, coming out here in the second inning in this game after Tempe gives up 3 runs in the second. After a 1-2-3 first inning and got the first 2 here in the second, a 2-out rally from the Redbirds from the bottom of the order, helped by a couple of walks.
There's one slapped foul, and that'll be strike 2 to the batter. Leadoff hitter, Lily Hankhouse. Mary now in the circle, right-handed pitcher for Southwestern. From a freshman pitcher to a sophomore pitcher here. 1-2. This one is foul, first base side. Tap there, the left-handed batter.
That ball for Hankhouse was up around her face guard. And she tried to tomahawk it a little bit. Fouled it down that first base line. Four straight have reached base after the first 2 outs of the second.
This pitch is fouled back. Poole is now in center. We'll see if Wolf moved to left. Yes, she did. Wolf is now in left. Poole in center. Stormer in right. Pruitt, Maddie Pruitt, is now at third base. Wolf went from third to left. Along with the pitching change here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one is slapped to left, and the left fielder comes up and brings it right back into third base. It'll be second and third. On the throw to third, Hankhouse will move into second base. 2 down.
2 outs. That runner did not get the best jump on that ball hit in front of the left fielder. She should have been going on contact and would have had a better chance at scoring. Left fielder made the play into third base, threw the ball behind the runner in hopes of maybe catching her wandering off the bag. That allowed Hankhouse to take second base. So it's second and third.
2 on, 2 out. Check swing, Gonzalez, strike 1. High fastball there. So some hits in this inning, some walks, 3 runs. The Redbirds have a lead, 3-2 here, early second inning today's game. And this one just a little high for a ball. And we're into the 5 o'clock hour. You're in tune to WBGZ Alton. From Alton High today, the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 on, 2 out. Swing and a miss, and that'll be strike 2.
2 outs. That ball gets to the outfield grass. It should score 2. Gabby Gonzalez Second on the team, or third on the team in hits with 15 coming into the game today.
Chokes up, ready to go. Outside for a ball, 2-2.
Runner at second, Henkhaus trying to help the batter with location. She was waving that the ball was going to go outside. That's where the catcher had set up. Let's see if she does it again here with the 2-2 pitch. Now inside.
Here's the pitch. It is inside for ball 3.
You would think Southwestern would notice that the second baseman is doing that, and the catcher would maybe make her shift, whether it's inside or out or real late, to avoid that, giving away the location.
3-2 is tapped foul. We'll do it again. First base open here, and it's a full count, 3-2. Henkhaus, good speed at second base. Buhlman at third base. Buhlman drove in 2 a moment ago.
If I was the batter and knew where the location was, or the intended location, that's a big advantage.
3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, outside corner, and caught her looking. Thought it was ball 4, but that's going to be the end of the inning. The pitcher gets the strike 3 call, and so 3 runs for Alton. And after 2 innings, the Redbirds lead the Piasa Birds now 3-2 as we go to the 3rd inning in a moment. You're listening.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
RiverBender's coverage is proudly brought to you by Landmark Realty in Godfrey and Jerseyville, Munganess Burkhardt, Alton Toyota, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Lewis and Clark Community College, Liberty Bank, bank locally, bank Liberty, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville, Tarrant and Harmon Real Estate and Auction Company, Marquette Catholic High School, and Roberts Motors.
The 3rd inning.
Yeah, she's not looking at a bunch of pitches as a leadoff batter. She's going to swing at the first thing she sees, and that time she sails it over the left fielder's head, stands at second with a leadoff double, and Hannah Mary's 2 for 2 with a couple of extra base hits.
Here's the left fielder now. Wolf started at third base, now in left. And she bunts one to first. First baseman will throw to first for the out. Second baseman covering the bag there, and the runner moves to third on that sac bunt.
Number 23.
Yeah, the idea there is to move the runner up. If you happen to get on base, that's a bonus. First baseman made the play that time, getting the runner at first with the second baseman covering.
1 out, strike 1 to Zerheide, inside corner. Zerheide reached base, scored a run back in the 1st inning. And she smokes one down the third baseline. Foul.
There was all kinds of people moving out of the way. The runner, the third baseman, coach. They all thought that baseball was headed their way. Hard hit, foul ball by Zerheide.
And 2 quick strikes. 2 strikes and nothing. 1 on, 1 out. Runner to third base here with 1 out.
Last time up, a weak hit ball back to the circle ended up scoring a run, but she can do more.
Here's one to third, off the glove of the third baseman, into the left field corner. Zerheide gets an RBI down the line, and she ties the game. 3-3 now.
Handcuffed the third baseman on that ball that was probably going right over the bag, with the third baseman touching it in front of the bag. It's going to be a fair ball. Zerheide stands at first. Mary crosses the plate, and we're tied at 3.
So Southwestern tying it up quickly after trailing 3-2 for just a couple of batters. Here's Hagen now.
Another dangerous hitter in this Southwestern lineup. And going through the plays in the third base coach's box with the coach. Now she wants to verbally give the sign to the batter.
Runner at first, one down, Zerheide.
They might test the catcher.
Check swing, foul ball. It's 1-1.
Thought maybe they might send Zerheide and see how accurate Fisher can be with her throw down to second base. Zerheide wasn't going on that one.
Piasa Birds have tied the game 3-3. This one drops low for a ball. Southwestern had a lead 2-0, first inning. And the Redbirds take the lead 3-2 after 2 innings. Now in the third inning, we're tied. First tie of the game. There's a shot into left. That's a base hit. And the runners move up, or Zerheide moves up to second base. 2 on, 1 out.
There's been some hard hit balls in this inning. Mary with the double. Zerheide hit one sharply that was foul. Got another one down that line where she was able to reach base. And now Hagen hits one into left field. They're starting to time this pitcher from Alton. Needs to maybe change things up a little bit with their location. They're starting to square her up.
One ball, no strikes. We have 1 out. Southwestern with 3 more hits this inning, and the pitch on the way. It's inside, off the plate.
Tempe had one of those first inning hits.
Southwestern up to 5 hits, 3 runs, as we play here in the third inning. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul ball. 2-1 now. Stormer will be next, then Broyles. Piasa Birds hoping for a crooked number here. Trying to get 2 or 3 runs in the inning if they can. 1 out. Muscarella delivers again. Ground ball to second. Second baseman will flip to first for the out. That'll be 2 outs. That'll move both runners up, second and third, with 2 down.
Had a opportunity to get that lead runner at second base, but she elects to get the batter, and that runner was going right by her. She could have got a force out at second, had runners at the corners instead, second and third, with 2 outs now.
Stormer, the batter, flies one to short center. Center fielder coming on and makes the play, and that will end the inning. 3 hits in the inning. Southwestern settling for 1 run to tie it up. Third inning, we have a 3-3 game. Piasa Birds and Redbirds tied in the third.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
What's up? It's Mike Keith. What's up, bro? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Libby Coots. Libby was a math major who graduated from Lewis and Clark in 2010. She's a math teacher and the girls golf coach at Edwardsville High School. She even has her LC diploma in her classroom and always tells her students how life-changing Lewis and Clark was for her.
I'm Libby Coots, and I'm a trailblazer.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
In that second inning for the Redbirds, as they scored 3, had the lead for just a little bit.
One strike pitch, down and in for a ball there. Southwestern changing pitchers in the second inning. Each team leaving 2 runners on base each of the last half innings. So the Redbirds had a chance for more. The Piasa Birds had a chance for more, but 3-3 is where we stand right now. Terrell, Fisher, and Rayfield due up.
Mary faced 2 batters in that second inning. One reached on a hit. She struck out Gonzalez to end the inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes here to Terrell. The seniors will follow, Fisher and Rayfield. And Redbirds try to put the ball in play, get some base runners on like they did last inning. That was all with 2 outs. 5 in a row reach base. They scored 3. Took a lead, but not for long. Upstairs, swing and a miss, strike 3.
2 straight strikeouts for this pitcher. Mary, just a sophomore, but she looks a little bit more seasoned in the circle.
Hannah Mary, the pitcher. Started in center field today, but moved to the circle last inning. The pitch outside, ball 1 to Lacey Fisher here.
Sydney Tempe had retired the first 5 Alton batters in this game before things got away from her. And of course, it was a walk that started the rally.
Strike right down the middle there. It's 1-1. Fisher 0 for 1. Mary looks in. Now time by the batter, Fisher. Wolf in left now. Poole in center. Stormer in right. Pruitt, Zerheide, Tempe, and Hagen around the infield. Broyles the catcher. Mary delivers a strike, and it's strike 2. She's ahead of another batter here, looking for another K. Looks in, gets the sign.
And she was having a little bit of difficulty getting the sign from the catcher.
This one is tapped toward short. Third baseman will cut it off, though, and Pruitt makes the play. 3rd to 1st, 2 down.
Yeah, Fisher was reaching for that one. Probably out of the strike zone. She reached for it and didn't get a lot on it. Weak ground ball to the third baseman for out number 2. Fisher's 0 for 2 in the game.
That'll bring in Rayfield. She grounded out to short. First time up. 2 up, 2 down. This one is popped up. Foul ball. Catcher over and can't make the play near the Alton first base dugout.
We saw Fisher catch a pop-up in that same general area, but this time it was Broyles giving chase and couldn't come up with it. Rayfield's got another chance.
2 up, 2 down. Right-handed pitcher, right-handed batter, Rayfield, the 5-hitter. Takes high for a ball. It's 1-1. 2 up, 2 down here for Alton. That's what they had last inning too, but then they got it going. A rally started. One, the pitch. Swing and a pop-up over the pitcher. Takes a hop to the shortstop. Zerheide throws on for the out. And that's the end of the inning. 1, 2, 3 for the Redbirds. We've played 3 innings now. 3-3 game here at Alton High. It's Riverbend.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and it will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
At Landmark Realty, we're proud to serve the Riverbend area with offices in Godfrey and Jerseyville. Whether you're buying your first home or your forever home, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. And if you're ready to start your dream business, we can help you find the perfect commercial property. Visit us today at godfreylandmark.com. Landmark Realty, serving the Riverbend and serving you.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
In the top of the 4th. And Muscarella delivers ball 1.
Southwestern getting their production out of the top of the order. Mary with 2 runs scored on a pair of extra base hits. Zerheide scoring the other run. Zerheide with one of the RBIs in that, with an RBI in the second inning, with Tempe driving in a run in the first inning. For Alton, their run production has come from the bottom of the order.
2 RBIs for Buellman, a freshman, number 9 hitter. And after the game, we announce our Munganast Alton Toyota players of the game. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. The wind has died down here. Still bright sunshine, 5 o'clock hour, about an hour ball game so far. And the next, swing and a foul, third base side. It's 2-2.
2 strikeouts from this Alton pitcher, 1 in the first, 1 in the second. None in the third.
Bottom 3 for the Lady Piasa Birds. 2-2 here. The pitch. High, 3-2 now to number 44, the sophomore catcher.
No walks issued by the Alton pitcher. 3-2 count to the leadoff batter here in the 4th.
Full count here, and it's inside, ball 4. And a leadoff walk to the catcher.
7, 8, 9.
Center fielder number 26.
Starting off the 4th inning. You would think it would be an opportunity for maybe a 1, 2, 3 inning like it was in the second when the same 3 batted. Southwestern's got their leadoff batter on.
Ground ball to second, out at second, on to first. That's a double play. 4-6-3. Nicely done around the second base bag. Gonzalez to Hankhouse, on to Hernandez.
That's something you just don't see a lot in girls softball with the short base paths. The 4-6-3 double play on a ball hit to the second baseman. Gonzalez quickly got the ball to the shortstop. Hankhouse throws on to first to just retire Poole. And boy, that stopped the rally quickly.
Stop that leadoff walk with a 4-6-3, and I think what really made that play was the Gonzalez flip near the bag. Little backhanded flip, and they were off to the races. Here's a looping liner that's going to drop in short right field for a base hit for Pruitt with 2 outs.
There was also a right-handed batter in Gabby Poole batting, so maybe not the best of jumps from out of the batter's box. Just enough to record that rare infield double play.
It's like the 6th hit for Southwestern now. 4th inning, and here is Hannah Mary.
Of course, 2 for 2 with 2 extra base hits. She's dangerous.
2 runs scored. Ball 1, up and away. Leadoff hitter, Hannah Mary, sophomore. Muscarella gets the sign.
First time she went to right field, that double was to left field.
Check swing on a high delivery there, and that'll cost her a strike. Went too far on that swing, up high around her helmet.
First couple of pitches have been away. One a swing, one a ball.
And this one off the end of the bat is going to drop, and it's going to be a single in short center field. As this time, off the end of the bat and just kind of looped it in there to center.
Again, they went away from her, but she was able to reach and make contact and get the single. She's a home run away from the cycle. Been a while since we've seen a cycle.
It's a good thing Alton got that double play, a leadoff walk, but now 2 singles back-to-back, and 2 on, 2 out. Muscarella, ball 1. 2, Wolf.
Struck out in the first inning. Moved the runner along with a sacrifice bunt in the second, or in the third.
Muscarella trying to get the 3rd out here in the 4th inning in a 3-3 game. Foul ball, out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. I mentioned Amanda Edwards coaching at 3rd. Kelly Jacoby coaching at 1st. And the head coach, Edwards, wanted me to give a shout out to Jacoby. It's her birthday today, so first base coach, happy birthday, Kelly. 1-1, foul ball, strike 2.
Southwestern would love to get this hitter on base for Zerheide, who's in the on-deck circle.
1-2, 2 on, 2 out. Muscarella delivers another foul ball, out of play.
It could be effective if they work the outside part of the plate, because she tends to step towards third base and then swing through. So maybe she couldn't reach that outside pitch if they paint the corner.
Here's one in on her hands and fouled it to the right. Rolled it to the Alton dugout.
I thought maybe it would just be on pitches that maybe had her crossed up a little bit, that kind of inside-out swing, but it seems like every time she swings the bat, she's stepping towards third base with that lead foot and then inside-out swing.
This one is fouled away again, off to the right again.
I think if I was the outfielders, I'd swing everybody towards right field, because I don't think there's any way she could pull a ball with that swing.
Stepping into the bucket, right?
That's what they used to say when I was batting in Little League.
Why is Craig stepping into the bucket?
I'm trying to pull it, Coach.
Fly ball to right, down the right field line. Foul ball, but it's caught by Gaunt on the run. She makes the play in right field. A couple of steps into foul territory, and that's the end of the Piasa Birds' fourth inning.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
RiverBender's coverage is proudly brought to you by Landmark Realty in Godfrey and Jerseyville, Munganess Burkhardt, Alton Toyota, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Lewis and Clark Community College, Liberty Bank, bank locally, bank Liberty, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville, Tarrant and Harmon Real Estate and Auction Company, Marquette Catholic High School, and Roberts Motors.
Back at Alton High, more softball here. Redbirds and Piasa Birds, fourth inning. 3-3 game. Middle of the ball game, and we're tied. And Hernandez, Hannikin, and Muscarella for the Lady Redbirds here. 2 strikes to Izzy Hernandez. And the pitch, swing and a pop-up on the infield. Heidi back near the second base bag. Popped to short, 1 out.
Third inning was a 1-2-3 inning for Mary. First inning was a 1-2-3 inning for the starting pitcher today for Southwestern, Sydney Tempe. First out recorded here in the fourth.
Sophia Hannikin, the designated player, senior, steps in. 1 out. Hannah Mary delivers up and away. Ball 1.
Mentioned earlier that Alton played twice on Saturday, losing 11-7 and 2-1 in a pair of games versus Quincy. Southwestern played on Friday, picked up a 4-2 win over Litchfield. They played Quincy Notre Dame on Thursday, lost 8-1. So both of the Quincy teams playing these 2 area teams in recent games.
Up and in, some rain Saturday morning, and they still got that doubleheader in with the turf infield here. They were able to play it. The coach said Quincy used the same pitcher in both games of the doubleheader. 2-1 here. Swing and a fly ball deep left center field. It's in the gap. Away from the center fielder. Poole tried to run it down, but that's a double for Hannikin.
Yeah, she got all of that one. First extra base hit of the game for Alton after some singles. But Sophia Hannikin with a 1-out double into the gap in left field. And there's a go-ahead base runner on the bag for Alton.
Redbirds scoring all their runs back in the second inning, taking a 3-2 lead. Southwestern tied it with a run in the third. We're now in the fourth. This one is popped up. Foul ball near home plate. The catcher will make the play. Coming back to the fence here. Good play by Broyles, and there's 2 out.
Last inning, we saw Broyles give chase to a pop-up behind home plate towards the first base dugout. Could not come up with it. This one, she tracked all the way and gets a big second out as Muscarella popped it up. Play was made by the catcher, Broyles. 2 outs in the inning.
Swing and a miss by Buellman. Big hit with the bases loaded last time up for Ella.
Hannigan scored on that double, or a single with 2 runs scored. Go-ahead run is at second in the person of Hannigan.
This one is down low to the freshman. 1-1 the count. Hannigan with a double. She's at second. 2 outs. One ball, 1 strike. Hannah Mary delivers. It's a chop toward short. Cut off by the third baseman. Good play. And Pruitt throws to first for the out. Pruitt cutting in front of the shortstop with a good play on the left side of the infield. And that ends the Alton 4th inning. We'll go
At
to the
Landmark
5th inning.
Realty, we're proud to serve the RiverBend area with offices in Godfrey and Jerseyville. Whether you're buying your first home or your forever home, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. And if you're ready to start your dream business, we can help you find the perfect commercial property. Visit us today at GodfreyLandmark.com. Landmark Realty, serving the Riverbend and serving you.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganaz Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganaz Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganaz Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Left field, she was the designated player. That's one of the Alton changes.
Got your glasses on? Oh, yeah. So
Leading off
we're
for
good.
Southwestern, number 23,
How about the
shortstop
others?
Vivian
I
Zerheide.
can't see their numbers.
Oh, okay. We'll get that as we go along here. In the 5th inning. And Zerheide fouls one to left. Strike 1. Muscarella still pitching.
She is.
Okay. Fisher still catching.
Sophia is in left field.
1 strike, Zerheide. She's been on base twice. Has an RBI, a run scored.
Redbirds senior Sophia Hannigan.
That one called a strike. Zerheide didn't like it as she walks out of the batter's box. Strike 2. There's a foul ball, first base side.
Reaching for that one, fouled it off. Just got a piece of it.
Zerheide, Hagen, Tempe. If anybody gets on, Stormer. It's all the seniors. Strike 3 called, outside corner, and strikeout.
Pitchers have been getting that call today, and that time Zerheide couldn't pull the trigger. Excellent ball placement that time from Muscarella. Gets a big strikeout of a dangerous hitter in Zerheide. And right back to another dangerous hitter in Hagen stepping in, now with 1 out.
3-3 game, and this one is low, below the knees, and ball 1. Right-handed batter, cleanup hitter.
1 for 2 today. Fly out in the first. She had a single in the third.
Josie Hagen singles to center field, right back through the middle. 2 for 3 now.
Macy Tempe, who does have one of her team's RBIs with a single in the first, will bat now with Hagan on at first.
8 hits for Southwestern now.
A lot of traffic in this game. They had a 1-2-3 second. Alton had a 1-2-3 second in it.
Strike called outside corner to Macy Tempe. Strike 1.
Got a couple of those pitches called strikes on the outside part of the plate. And see if she comes inside it all to Hagan. That's dangerous.
Foul ball, strike 2. Big crowd here in the sunshine today. Red against the green. A lot of fans up on the berm. Left field bleachers.
Close to the restrooms and concessions.
And parking lot. 1 ball, 2 strikes. They're wanting a home run ball out there probably, right?
Yeah, I don't think a couple of those people are going to get up out of that chair for much.
That's true. That's true. I don't blame them. There's a fly ball to right. Gaunt is there, but it goes off of her glove, reaches up as it took off on her a little bit, sailed on her a little bit. It's first and third, and now with the throw back into the infield, Tempe will go to second base.
They just kind of compounded the problem there that time with a throw back into the infield that did not get to the cutoff player. And as a result, runners, 2 of them now in scoring position. Gaunt, earlier in this game, charged a ball and it went sailing over her head. This time she kind of tracked it a bit better, reached up for it and glanced off the glove, and Tempe stands at second. Hagan advances to third.
This is a ball low and it squirts away from the catcher, and they will score a run on a wild pitch. Off the turf it goes and back to the screen.
And that miscue in right field costs them a run, and maybe more, with Tempe now standing at third.
Only 1 out in the inning. Ball 1 down and in. Here's the pitch. This one is sent to center field. On the run, a basket catch by Buellman. The runner tags, comes home, and safe at home. Good play in center, but a run scores. 2 out.
So the miscue in right cost Alton 2 runs. Buellman came in, made a good catch, and then made an accurate throw home. But scoring from third was Tempe. 2 runs in the inning. Southwestern breaks the tie.
Stormer will get the RBI there. 3 different Piasa Birds have driven in runs. 2 other runs scoring without an RBI. So they're up to 5 now. 5-3 ball game. Here's a pitch that bounces in. 2-0 the count.
Anytime you have to get extra outs in an inning, just opens up the doors for the opposition to plate some runs, and Southwestern now with a 2-run lead.
Well, Southwestern led by 2 early, 2-0. Redbirds then took a 3-2 lead. Then it was 3-3 for an inning or 2, and now 5-3. Southwestern up by 2 again.
The only walk issued by the pitcher, Muscarella, was to this batter last time up. She had a 3-0 count there, but got the called strike.
3 strikeouts for Kinley. Muscarella. 3-1 here. Swing and a miss. Full count. Royals in the 5th inning.
2 of her 3 strikeouts were called third strike, away from the right-handed batter. 3-2 pitch here.
Swing and a foul tip. Got the catcher, and she'll shake that off. Three and 2 the count. Umpire asking Lacey if she's okay off her right arm, right shoulder.
think he would have even brushed off home plate had there been any dirt, but with a turf infield, you don't get dirt on that home plate much anymore.
Nope. 3-2 to Broyles again. Third time through the batting order here for the Piasa Birds. They've now scored 5 runs, 8 hits, and have a lead again. Swing and a pop behind home plate. Back here and out of play it goes.
I think that would have hit me right on the top of the head if it weren't for this press box.
Right on the roof. With a thud. 3-2 to the batter, and Muscarella will make another payoff pitch. Alton with just 5 wins on the year and now trailing again. Southwestern 8 wins on the year. There's ball 4 with 2 outs.
Second time Broyles has walked in this game. The only 2 free passes issued by Muscarella was to Broyles.
Now it's the senior, Gabby Poole, 0 for 2. Off the end of the bat, pops it up, foul ball, first baseman over into foul territory, and Hernandez makes the play, but not before the Piasa Birds break the tie as they jump out in front by 2 again, 5-3. Piasa Birds lead the Redbirds here in the 5th inning. And you're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the Simmons Handley Cotton.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
What's up? It's Mike Keith. What's up, bro? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Dwight Works, president of Works Welding and Tank Service, the nation's premier distributor of tank trailer parts. Dwight has been an outspoken and long-time supporter of the college and is the current chairperson of Lewis and Clark Board of Trustees. Oh, and he's a Lewis and Clark grad.
I'm Dwight Works, and I am a trailblazer.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the RiverBend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
At Alton High for softball today. Here's a foul ball back.
I think Alton's top 4 batters in the lineup, maybe top 5, 1 for 9. Hank House with the lone hit. That was back in the 2nd. Check that 3rd inning. No, it was the 2nd. Yeah.
2nd inning. 5th inning now, and she fouls one away. Strike 2, and those top 5 hitters, 1 for 10. And in the bottom half of the batting order, some base runners, the 3 runs, a couple of RBIs down there by Buellman.
Hankhouse was the first batter that Mary faced when she relieved Tempe.
This one is tapped to 3rd and throw to 1st, and that's not in time. Hankhouse Rolling one, dribbling one up the third baseline.
Well, she reached for that pitch that was
Baseman, number 6,
well
sophomore.
away from her, but
Yay,
you don't have to hit it
Gonzalez.
hard when you've got the speed of Hankhouse. Just put it in play, even though it was fielded cleanly by the third baseman, and it was a good throw across the diamond. It wasn't enough as Hankhouse slaps a single on the infield. She's 2 for 3.
Looks like 5 hits for the Redbirds now, and it's a strike called here. Gonzalez 0 for 2 in there. As the Redbirds try to get something going here, down by 2 again. Was gonna bunt, took it for a strike. It's 0-2.
Showed bunt on both of the first 2 pitches, but didn't offer it either one. Both were called strikes.
Nobody out. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Runner going. The throw down. It hits the runner. And that will be a stolen base. And a strikeout. 1 down.
Hankhouse with that speed, the good strong throw, just a little bit towards the second base side of the bag. As Hankhouse slid in, Zerheide may have gotten just a piece of it. Then it hit the base runner and just kind of died right there at the bag. Now she's at second with 1 out.
3 strikeouts for Mary since she came into the circle a couple of innings ago, and now it's Terrell. Strikeout there, 1 on, 1 out.
And this was one of the strikeout victims.
Swing and a miss. Fisher will be next. The Redbirds with their 3 runs back in the second inning. With 2 outs, scored all 3. This one is tapped toward third. Pruitt charging in though, and she'll make the play. On to first for the out. Runner takes third, 2 down.
She charged that ball, and that was beneficial because she was able to get a good true hop, and her momentum was carrying her on that throw across to get Terrell. And now Fisher represents the tying run. With the wind blowing in, it's going to be difficult to try to tie this game with a home run.
Ground ball to short. Zerheide will be there and throw to first for the out. On that ground ball to short, that's the end of the 5th inning for the Alton Redbirds.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
RiverBender's coverage is proudly brought to you by Landmark Realty in Godfrey and Jerseyville, Munganess Burkhardt, Alton Toyota, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Lewis and Clark Community College, Liberty Bank, bank locally, bank Liberty, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville, Tarrant and Harmon Real Estate and Auction Company, Marquette Catholic High School, and Roberts Motors.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Linux system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
9 will be in the circle now.
She spent an inning on the bench preparing for her entry into the lineup. Rayfield is someone who we've seen a lot in the circle the last few years for Alton. She's kind of given way to Muscarella as the starter, but she'll make her 15th appearance today.
It's a ground ball to third baseman up, over, and out. Terrell makes the play. 1 down.
15th appearance. She has started 5 games with 1 complete game. Her record is 1-3. The ERA is 3.35. Mackenzie Rayfield, the senior, played the outfield earlier in the game.
And then Hannigan came in a couple innings ago to left field, and now Rayfield in the game, in the circle. Hannah Mary, the batter here. Big day already. And this one drops in for a strike, 1-1.
Triple, double, single. Needs a home run to complete the cycle.
Triple and score, double and score. This one a fly ball to center. Center fielder coming in. That's Buellman. She's made some plays today and makes the grab. 2 out.
That ball had been hit with the wind blowing out. Maybe had a chance, but with the wind doing anything blowing in, easy second out of the inning.
Rayfield delivers. Strike 1. Swing and a miss by Wolf. As we head to the top of the hour, 6 o'clock, almost.
Maybe a little bit more speed than Muscarella. Definitely changes speeds a little bit more than what we saw from the freshman pitcher. And when you change speeds as effective as she is, it makes it look like her velocity is greater.
Kind of throws across the body. A quick release. Tailing away from the right-handed batters. This one down and in, though. 2-2. Rayfield, the pitcher. Fisher, the catcher. A couple of seniors there.
The most effective softball pitchers I've seen have that ability to change speeds and kept the batters off balance. That is so key to keeping those batters from squaring up the ball and get you your share of strikeouts where they are confused, where they can't pull the trigger.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here as Southwestern's 2 up, 2 down. Alton's trying to get a 1-2-3 inning. 2-2, swinging a ground ball to short. Shortstop throws high, and the first baseman on the bag. Hernandez there. Hankhouse to Hernandez to end the inning. 1-2-3 in the 6th. It's the middle of the 6th inning, and our score remains the same. Highest over.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganats Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganats Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganats Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
At Landmark Realty, we're proud to serve the Riverbend area with offices in Godfrey and Jerseyville. Whether you're buying your first home or your forever home, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. And if you're ready to start your dream business, we can help you find the perfect commercial property. Visit us today at godfreylandmark.com. Landmark Realty, serving the Riverbend and serving you.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank. The local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
WBGZ Alton. Softball on a Monday here on the Big Z, and Rayfield takes inside, ball 1. 2 pitchers now for each team in the game. Muscarella and Tempe starting the game. Now it's Rayfield for Alton, Hannah Mary for Southwestern. Pitcher to pitcher here, and it's inside. After the game again, our Munganast, Alton Toyota, players of the game for both teams. 5-3 score, Piasa Birds on top. Here's a foul ball.
Alton scored all 3 of their runs in the second inning. They've had a couple of base runners since. A 1-out single in the 4th, and they had a leadoff single in the 5th, but they haven't been able to string hits together.
2-1 to count. And this one's in there for a strike, and it's even now, 2-2.
Rayfield, the batter, nodded her head after that strike was called on the outside part of the plate. Rayfield, the pitcher, wants to get that same pitch when she's in the circle.
2-2 delivery. Mary rocks and fires. There's a foul ball, third base side. Izzy Hernandez on deck. Two balls, 2 strikes. And another on the way home. This one's upstairs, ball 3.
That's always a tough pitch to lay off right at the letters, and she let it go high. Makes it a full count now.
Here comes another, swinging a foul. Rayfield stays alive. A couple of ground outs to short so far for Rayfield. She's tried Zerheidi twice, and she's 0 for 2. Zerheidi at short, Pruitt at third, Tempe at second, Hagen over at first base. 3-2, foul ball again.
That was a stay alive swing that time. She just got a piece of it, swinging late, fouled it down that first base side.
Full count, nobody out, bottom of the 6th. Payoff pitch, 3-2 again. Mackenzie Rayfield, swing and a miss, strike 3.
Single strikeout last inning for Mary.
Number 15,
Struck out one of the 2 batters she faced in the second inning. Had a leadoff strikeout in the 3rd. So Hannah Mary, strikeout total starting to pick up.
Here's the pitch. The right-handed batter, Hernandez. It's ball 1. 2 walks in the game since Mary came in. 4 strikeouts, 2 walks. Here's the ball high, and it's 2-0. Tempe actually walked 2, and then Mary came into the game. She's been in since the 2nd inning.
She would be in line for the win. Her team's leading. Took the lead when she was pitcher of record.
Southwestern tied it in the 3rd, took the lead in the 5th. It's 3-0 here, though. Hernandez, 3-0. She walked and scored in the 2nd inning. Strike one, taken all the way. Hannigan on deck. She's 2 for 2. Three and one. Here it comes. Another strike. Full count.
First strike was on the inside part of the plate. That second strike was on the outside part of the plate. Let's see where Mary goes here with the count full.
3 and 2 to the first batter of the inning. That was a strikeout. Here's a foul ball. It's still 3 and 2.
A little bit inside that time for Hernandez. In on the hands, fouled it back.
Redbirds down to their final 5 outs of the ball game now. We're in the 6th. They trail by 2. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. 2 up, 2 down.
Back-to-back strikeouts early in her outing for Mary. One to end the second, one to start the third. First time she's had multiple Ks in the same inning. Maybe getting stronger as this game goes on.
2 outs for Hannigan now. 2 hits for Hannigan. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Change up there.
Alton would love an opportunity to have that top of the order coming up in the 7th inning. Even if they get a couple of base runners here in the 6th and fail to score a run, if they can get that top of the order up with the game on the line, they would like to take their chances with those bats who have not yet produced today. Maybe they are due.
1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Looking to strike out the side now. 6 in a row retired by Hannah Mary. She rocks and fires again. This one's popped up to the pitcher. She'll make the play. Mary called it, grabbed it, popped to the pitcher in front of the circle, and 1, 2, 3. Go the Redbirds in the 6th inning, and we'll go to the 7th inning. Still 5-3 on the scoreboard. The Piasa Birds 5, the Redbirds 3. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports, presented by the Simmons Hanley Conroy Law Firm.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
What's up? It's my Keith. What's up, bro? What's good, my guy? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Tom Wells,
an assistant chief of the Godfrey Fire District. He has been a firefighter and an EMT for over 20 years. Tom is currently an instructor in the Lewis and Clark Paramedicine program and has 2 degrees from LC, fire science and nursing.
I'm Tom Wills, and I'm a trailblazer.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the RiverBend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
Heidi, Hagen, and Tempe's. Heidi starts with a shot to left center field. That's a double, and she's been on base 3 times. She's at second to start the 7th inning. 5-3, the Piasa Birds lead the Redbirds, and Southwestern now looking for more in the 7th. Craig Ballman, Brent Berkland with you here on the Big Z. 6 o'clock hour. Hagen takes a strike. It's 1-1.
Rayfield had a 1-2-3 first inning of relief. Here in her second inning, first pitch she offers to Zerheide, sharply hit into left. Heart of the order up for Southwestern. Hagen with an opportunity with a base runner in scoring position.
Base hit to center field. Zerheide will come around, and the throw home. Not in time. And on the throw home, the batter takes second. Hagen, RBI, 6-3 now.
Big insurance run here in the 7th for Southwestern. With Zerheide and Hagen, they've combined to do a lot of damage on the season thus far. And they combine here with a single for Zerheide, her second run scored. Hagen with an RBI single, her third hit of the game, first RBI.
4 different Piasa Birds have driven in runs. 3, 4, 5, and 6 hitters right in the heart of the order. All have RBIs. Tempe now takes a ball down and in. 2-0. Rayfield brings another one. Here's a ground ball up the middle and off the shortstop's glove. Diving was Hinkhouse. It's a single. First and third, nobody out.
Could have scored a run had Hagen gotten a good jump, but she had to let that ball go in front of her. When it went off the glove of the shortstop, she trots into second base. The coach holds her up. Runners at the corner with Coach Mayer making a trip to the circle to talk with Rayfield.
First and third, nobody out. Stormer, Broyles, Poole, now all due up to try to get some more. It's 6-3, Southwestern.
Zerheide with an RBI in this game. She's got 14 on the season. Hagen answered with an RBI, also with 14. So they came in tied with the team lead in runs batted in, and it looks like they'll exit the game still tied with each driving in a run here in this, what has become a Southwestern 3-run lead, and they might not be done.
Their largest lead of the game here now in the 7th inning. 3 hits for Hagen now, an RBI. 3 hits for Hannah Mary. And here's Stormer to the plate. She wears number 9, senior. Has an RBI in the game. Ball 1.
No hits in the game, but she drove in a run with a sacrifice fly. She can do the same here. Runner at third. Nobody out.
1-0 pitch. High. 2-0. Let's see if they talked in the circle about maybe pitching around this batter. Maybe not. It's 2-0. It's up and away. It's 3-0.
So far, Southwestern hasn't shown an inclination to try to get that runner at first down into scoring position at second base. They've been conservative. It might have been something Alton talked about, whether or not to throw through to second on an attempted steal. There she goes.
Strike called, and the runner goes, and no throw to second. 3-1 the count. Again, nobody out, 2 on base. Piasa Birds have already scored a run here in the 7th. Rayfield delivers. Ball 4, down and in, bases loaded.
First walk issued by Rayfield.
Catcher.
Seems like she needs to get ahead in the count and get these batters off balance after getting ahead in the count. When she's fallen behind, Southwestern's gotten comfortable in the batter's box.
There's one in there for a strike. Strike 1. The Redbirds had a 3-2 lead early in the game, but it's been 4 unanswered runs now for Southwestern, leading it 6-3, 7th inning. Broyles, Poole, and Pruitt, bottom of the batting order. Infield coming way in now. Strike 2 call.
Broyles has walked twice in this game.
1-2 here, though. Rayfield out in front. Swing and a shot into left. That's a base hit. And off the glove of Hannikin. 2 runs will score as she shoots one to left, and it's 8-3 now.
2 RBI single by Broyles, adding 2 more runs here in the 7th to make it an 8-3 lead. Sharply hit off the glove of Hannikin, and we'll call it a single, and then maybe an error to allow the batter to go to second base, but a hit nonetheless, and it drives in 2. Southwestern adds to their lead.
There's a ground ball back to the pitcher. Rayfield will throw to first, out. Now the runner comes home, safe. Safe there. The runner stopping at third until they threw it to first. Then she comes home, and it's another run.
Did a good job of watching that play when the pitcher checked the runner. The runner just kind of froze. She wasn't having her momentum going back towards third base, and that when Rayfield made the decision to throw to first, she took off, scored easily.
There's a foul down the right field side by Pruitt. Strike 1. It's a 4-run inning for Southwestern, their biggest inning of the day. And they have their biggest lead of the day. 9-3 now, 7th inning.
First 5 reached base, 4 of them have scored.
This one just inside, and it's 1-1. Runner at third, 1 out. Pop foul, that'll be strike 2. 6 different Piasa Birds have RBIs now in the game. 9-3 score.
Rayfield is not throwing it by any of these batters. Everybody she has faced since coming on in the 6th have put the bat on the ball. This was the first batter she faced when she came on in the 6th inning, the 9th place batter, Pruitt.
There's a shot past the first baseman. A hit to right, another run. That's 5 hits in the inning and 5 runs in the inning. 10-3 our score.
And another Southwestern batter with an RBI. Pruitt drives in her first of the day with her 2nd hit of the day.
And Alyssa Mayer on her way out of the dugout. First base side again for Alton. And we'll see if they switch up on the pitchers once again here. Muscarella's going to come back in to try and finish out the 7th inning, it looks like. She's going to face Hannah Mary, who also already has 3 hits.
For the Redbirds, number 3,
triple, double, single for Mary.
Muscarella went 5 innings to start this game. She was the pitcher of record with her team trailing by a run. And now with her team down by 7, she re-enters the circle.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
First, or to the pitcher that scored a run. And Pruitt singles to score another.
Hannah Mary in there now. Could be the winning pitcher. She also has 3 hits. And pops this one foul out of play.
Still a home run away from the cycle. Triple, double, single in her first 3 at-bats. Fly out to center last time up.
The pitch. Bounces in, bounces away. Wild pitch with 1 out. Runner to second base.
Thought it may have clipped her foot on the bounce, but was not the case.
2-1 to count, and 1 out. Muscarella, the new pitcher, back into the game. Re-enters. Foul ball down the left field line. Strike 2. Well, 13 hits unofficially now, Southwestern. 3 of them for Mary, 3 of them for Hagen. That's about half of the hits right there with just those 2. Sir Heidi, a couple of hits. 2 for Macy Tempe. There's a ground ball to third. Third baseman fires to first for the out. Terrell makes the play. Runner goes to third. 2 down.
Mary kind of went after a pitch that was out of the strike zone that time. It was low, and she reached for it. Hit it pretty solid to third base. But the play was made by Terrell for out number 2 in the inning. 9th batter to bat here in the 7th.
Lady Piasa Birds bat around. Foul ball. Strike 1. They've scored 5 in the inning and lead now by 7. 10-3 ball game. Mia Wolf has struck out. She's 0 for 3 in a sacrifice bunt. Wolf has played third base, left field. 1-1 is a line drive to right, and it's a base hit. Gaunt in right field tried to make the shoestring grab, but it's a hit, an RBI. It's 11-3.
First RBI for Wolf in the game. The entire Southwestern roster getting in on driving in runs in this one. Now 11 have crossed the plate for the Birds from Piasa.
6 runs, 7th inning. Here's Sir Heidi. It's low and away, ball 1.
After a couple of miscues by Gaunt in this game, misjudging balls hit her way. That one she came in strongly, made a good effort to try to make the catch, but it was just short hop, kept it in front of her.
Line drive deep to left center field, and it's going to go off the fence. Sir Heidi, extra bases. It's a double. They'll try to score a run, and they will. It's an RBI double. It's 12-3 now. Sir Heidi with a couple of RBIs.
Second hit in the inning for Sir Heidi. Third hit of the game for the third place batter, the shortstop for Southwestern. Hit that one on a line to left center field.
This one's up and away to Hagen. She already has 3 hits.
Doesn't get any easier. This Southwestern lineup's got some strong hitters at the top, and they've gotten production here in the 7th from the bottom of the order.
This one's popped up. Right fielder coming on, coming in, and she dropped the ball. A run will score. Gaunt was under it. She called it short right field, but it's another run. 13-3 now.
May have lost a bit of concentration with the second baseman ranging out into the grass in short right field, but Gaunt should have made that play. She kind of reached up instead of having the ball land in your glove. It looked like she was trying to snatch at it, and it glances off her glove. Run scores. Another base runner for Southwestern.
Macy Tempe now due up. And this inning is huge for the Piasa Birds. They've put up 8 in the inning now.
Well, they got the 10-run lead, but Alton's going to get another chance to try to come from behind. It's going to be difficult now.
This inning started, it was 5-3. Now it's 13-3. And there's a strike to Tempe.
Most runs Southwestern have scored in a win this season was 16 in a victory over Hillsboro, scored 15 in a game versus Granite City.
There's a foul ball right field.
Also beat Marquette, scoring 16 runs in that 16-2 victory.
2 strikes on the batter here. Tempe. The pitch. Strike 3 called outside corner, and that finally ends the inning. Piasa Birds bat around. They score 8 runs in the 7th inning. And now in the 7th inning, our score
RiverBenders
13.
coverage is proudly brought to you by Landmark Realty in Godfrey and Jerseyville, Mungan Burkhardt, Alton Toyota, Barrett Heating and Cooling, Lewis and Clark Community College, Liberty Bank, bank locally, bank Liberty, Macias Insurance Agency, Nautilus Fitness Center, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville, Tarrant and Harmon Real Estate and Auction Company, Marquette Catholic High School, and Roberts Motors.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
Bottom of the 7th inning, and the Alton Redbirds coming to the plate, down by 10 runs now. It was 5-3 coming into this 7th inning, but now it's 13-3. And Hannah Mary trying to finish off the Redbirds here. Muscarella, Buellman, and Hinkhouse to the plate.
Get a big lead, what do? You want to come in and throw strikes. She's got the first batter she sees, 0-2.
Couple of strikeouts last inning for Mary. 5 since she's come into the game. There's another swing and a miss, and that'll be strike 3, 1 out.
Struck out 2 in that 6th inning after a single strikeout in the 5th. K's starting to add up with the first batter striking out here in the 7th.
One up, one down. That brings in Buellman. She takes up and away. Number 9 hitter, a freshman, ball 1.
Wind blowing directly in from center field now. Flag flying right at us.
1 out, bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Brent's been poring over his score book, looking to accurately identify players who will be recognized after this game is over.
Players of the game coming up. Here's a one-hopper to second, throw to first, out. Close play, but it goes Tempe to Hagen, 2 down.
Shortstop, number 2.
Little knuckler off the bat by Buellman towards second base. It dropped in front of Tempe, who was able to field it cleanly and get the throw to first base in time, as Buellman, the freshman, was streaking down the line, just out at first base by a half step.
Strike 1 to the leadoff hitter now. Hinkhouse up there with a couple of hits in the game. Hannikin, couple of hits in the game. And after the game, our Munganast Alton Toyota players of the game, as we wrap up on a Monday here in softball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Hinkhouse.
Third baseman last time kind of victimized as this batter put the ball in play, didn't hit it hard, and beat out an infield singer. If she could just put the ball in play, she can get on base a lot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left fielder way in, just daring her to try to hit it over the head.
Infield in, outfield in. There's a strike. It's 2-2. The Piasa Birds 1 strike away.
Center fielder and left fielder, way in. The right fielder's pretty much standard depth. Don't see a lot of shifting, but should be. I betcha her spray chart does not show a lot of balls hit towards right field.
Foul ball back to the screen by the sophomore, Hinkhouse. 13-3, Southwestern. Looks like they'll win their 9th of the year. Alton still at 5 wins on the year. 13-3, 7th inning, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and Hinkhouse is out number 3 in the 7th inning. 2 more strikeouts for Hannah Mary, and that will end the game. And that will wrap us up for the day. 13-3, our final score. Our Munganast Alton Toyota players of the game. It is Ella Buellman for the Alton Redbirds, the freshman, driving in a couple of runs back in the 2nd inning, giving Alton their only lead of the game, 3-2. So Buellman, our Redbird player of the game. For Southwestern, could be many, many players of the game, but we'll go with Hannah Mary and Josie Hagen. Mary really leading the way, pitching and hitting with the triple, the double, the single, and the winning pitcher.
Yeah, first 3 times up, she was 3 for 3 with a couple of runs scored. Then she entered the circle and really settled her team down after they were down a run early in this game. But when Mary entered the circle, they kind of settled down, and then they got that production from Josie Hagen in the middle of the order with a big game too.
13-3, our final. Southwestern moving to 9-7 with the victory here at Alton High. The Lady Piasa Birds over the Lady Redbirds at Alton High today. Again, our final, 13-3 in softball today. For my partner, Craig Ballman, this is Brent Birkland saying so long from Alton High School.
The way he words it,
what's that?
The way he words